Hey guys, it's Edgewind.
And Ruiner.
And we have a special guest here today. She is pretty unique, I have to say. She's a world peace advocate. She's a freely elected leader of her own country. She's a wildlife conservationist, a children's book author, and I also heard she's studying to be an astronaut.
The astronaut part is particularly exciting. I go by Suki, and none of that is true, but that's okay. I wish it was.
So your name's not Suki?
No, well, my name is Suki.
But tell them what you are. This is a good chance for you to get yourself out there and tell the world what it is that you are, what you are doing, and what you hope to accomplish.
I think that's exactly taken from the announcements when we were in high school, when you were supposed to reflect on your day, your activities, and all you hope to accomplish.
God, I hate those announcements.
I think you stole the phrasing directly from that.
Well, that's because part of you can suck it.
I totally forgot about
That's
those
right.
announcements.
My favorite drink. Well, tell them. We're wasting time in the intro here.
Well, what do you want me to tell them?
Whatever you want. What are you doing? What makes you so special?
I don't know. Mostly that I know you.
No. I mean, like, you... Fine, I'll spit it out since she won't. She's legally blind like me. And she is working very hard on becoming an orientation and mobility specialist, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
She wants to make the world a better place for blind people. Fills their world with more light and hugs and muffins.
So, not to completely break off from that, but don't you love the pictographic language that we use to communicate on this list?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think Spike can read.
Because he can't. He's a second-class citizen. He's a pet.
Right there. I think he's illiterate.
So maybe all the letters he writes for Twilight are actually just pictures.
That'd be great. I would love to see those letters.
But
or whenever we see a picture, whenever we do see a scroll that he's written, it's a bunch of squiggle marks. Maybe that's not the writers of the show having
just being lazy.
Maybe that's actually just because all he knows how to do is a squiggle mark.
Yeah, that's probably very true. It's like, this is how I sign my name, squiggle, squiggle, squiggle.
But there's a term for that.
Look how her hair looks like icing.
Frosting. Yeah.
She looks exactly like the cupcakes.
Now this episode really makes me think of Yusuke.
Oh, every episode involving Twilight Sparkle.
No, not every episode, but this one in particular, because this is lessons. Oh, that's right. We never even said what episode this was.
Oops.
Season 2, episode 3. Lesson 0.
There you go.
Yep, that's it.
And in this one, Twilight's just so keen on her studies and whatnot. And many a time I've wanted to hang out with Suki, and studies have had to come up and kind of cancel that.
Basically, it would be my ideal to live in a library and be magic and awesome and purple.
Egghead.
So that would be perfectly fine with me.
Total egghead.
I would so carry around a tiny purple dragon everywhere I went, regardless of his literacy skills.
Isn't that your fiance?
Oh, dude, really?
No, I'm kidding.
Not cool.
He's cool. I like him.
Yeah.
So,
but there aren't that many other male characters to compare him to.
He's been drawing too many pictures, his hand hurts.
don't need to bandage your arm.
Just leave. Like I said. So, how's your stomach feeling after coughing up all those letters? Have you stopped coughing up blood yet all over the carpet? That takes you forever to clean up.
So, I like how this is her for Suki's first episode, and she's already...
She's got the hang of things better than non-Brony guy does.
Yeah.
So we're going to do several episodes with her for as long as possible. Because once these episodes are all recorded... Well, by the time you guys get to these episodes, she's going to be all the way up in Virginia. Almost to D.C. Just in spitting range of the president's face.
Okay, so what is up with how this windmill moves? It's like it's like it's a clock. Sorry, that was really weird.
It is.
I've listened to a bunch of you guys' recordings, and so now it's just making me like watch things for like weird stuff that happens. Like, I don't know, things moving weird.
What I find really weird in this episode is how she finds that Celestia is going to do the worst possible things to her. Mm-hmm. What are her grounds for these assumptions? Has Celestia done something bad to her? Has Twilight seen her do something bad to someone else? Or is this just her kind of overblowing things out of proportion?
Just
like that one time when you got latex in your lungs.
Yeah. Yeah, that was not blowing things out of proportion. That was anaphylactic shock.
No. You were just being a little dramatic about little latex in your lungs.
I have a very severe allergy to latex.
No, you don't. You were just...
I do.
You just put on this big act of your lungs closing up and you turning red. It was all theatrical.
Mom, Dad, no.
Now, but...
So Spike's breaking the fourth wall also.
Yeah,
He does that. Maybe he learned from Pinky.
Maybe.
probably.
If there's a 60th wall, I'm pretty sure Pinky knows of it.
Pinkie Pie is awesome.
I have no reason to worry. Because
Spike, dreams are for winners.
Celestia before sundown.
So I guess that's where the mentally advanced series is getting their little thing with Celestia, where she's just a completely terrible to Twilight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you owe me.
Well, let me ask you something, Suki.
Yep.
Between the two of us in our school career, you were much more diligent in your studies than I.
Yes.
Much more.
Yep.
Did you ever get nervous about tests?
Yes.
Like, this kind of nervous?
You've got this, Twilight.
Well,
You still have plenty of time to
sometimes.
Princess Celestia.
Usually it's right before a test starts, but then once you're in it, I've always found that I can focus really well on being in the moment. It's just the moment like right before a test starts is the worst part.
Yeah. Oh, Rarity. Drama queen.
Oh no, Rarity.
I like Rarity.
The world must be ending. Or
Worst
Possible thing. I love that. Yeah, and, I don't think you've seen that, have you, Suki? In Anthology, Pony Anthology 2. When Rarity's doing the worst possible thing, when she says thing, the camera gets so close that you see your screen crack, like the camera just hit her in the face.
oh wow,
And then you hear Twilight go, "Are you alright?"
nice.
You need to sit down and watch
See,
it.
that's such a creepy face. Like that really.
Yes,
weird
my
smile.
friend is miserable.
It's like that is the creepiest facial expression.
Is there's some kind of sick fetish you got here for having your friends suffer just to fix it so it makes you feel better?
I think in German that's called Schadenfreude.
I think
Schadenfreude.
yeah, that
Schadenfreude.
would make sense.
Schadenfreude. But lady, that's what stairs are for. You ever heard that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she's like crazy eye.
It's always
You know,
in the
I
last
think,
place.
I think this would have been a good thing. Like it doesn't matter. Like it would have been a good lesson. Like it doesn't matter if it's big or small help. You can always. It never hurts to help a friend.
You know what?
That would have been good enough, I think.
That would have been great if you hadn't listened and it just cuts to the credits and the rest of the episode's all commercials and stuff. Oh yeah, I love this scene. Property destruction, my favorite. I love it when I get to work for your mom and all I get to do is destroy stuff.
Yeah.
She just bites it. I've done that before. Like when I was cutting kudzu in your backyard, there was something that just kept hitting me in the face, so I grabbed it with my teeth and I swiped with my machete and cut that shit off.
They're really lucky it wasn't poison ivy or something.
Oh, I know what kudzu looks like. If it had been poison ivy, I would have set it on fire and then set the fire on fire.
Whatever it is that is
Oh,
This is
you see-
really cool. She's magically holding her by her tail.
And you see, always
Tail
the tail.
pulling.
Always the tail with Rainbow Dash.
Yep.
what are you talking about? Oh, Rainbow Dash.
And here's another good lesson. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned not to jump to conclusions before getting all the details.
Yes. See?
Okay, that's a challenge now to figure out what kind of lessons we can pull from what she can.
She looks like she's being Freudian analyzed.
She is. It doesn't-
Now tell me about your mother. We know nothing about her.
As
Weird
my-
without her normal hat.
As a certified grief counselor, uncertified grief causer.
Applejack looks adorable no matter what.
Hey, Applejack's awesome. Yes, nuclear strike. What was that thing from StarCraft? Nuclear launch detected.
The clouds all.
Rainbow mushroom cloud.
So
Yeah.
awesome. I guess you're really gonna have to raise that barn.
I wonder if she borrowed that helmet from Fluttershy. I wonder if it's the same one.
Kind of looks similar to. I feel like I've seen that helmet somewhere else
I think there's only one time I've ever freaked out about a test, and that was in Spanish class.
Oh no, because Fluttershy had hers had the face guard.
Had the face
thing.
guard, the football guard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one didn't. Best part?
Yes. Oh, look at this mad.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You're gonna fuck that bear up. With, honestly,
Now finish him. Finish him. Yeah.
fatality. Flawless victory. I think Saber Spark said it best when they showed that scene. He goes, for kids.
Yeah, I kind of.
That was some really dark. That was some really dark shit right there for a second. The show intentionally gives off very dark little nods to the older crowd.
Yeah, like the punch has been spiked.
Appletini. The fact that the Big Lebowski's and his friends are in one episode for a brief moment. I don't know why, but I could so see you freaking out about something like this.
Arguing with yourself.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I've never argued with a pond.
You've argued with
a pool
With
of
the
water.
with a pool of your own tears.
Yeah, I've never argued with a pool of my own tears.
No, but I mean just the whole freaking out thing.
Yeah, no. Okay, no, I freaked out.
I could totally see you freaking out like this.
There was more ear flapping. There needs more. There needs to be even more. There can never be enough.
CMC rock.
That was in CMC.
I'm still saying they rock. Why aren't they showing them? Show the CMC. I don't care about these random ponies.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Yo, dude, remember from Friendship is Witchcraft, the snowblind thing?
Snowblind?
Yeah. Do you ever wonder whose OCs we are?
That's interesting.
No, it's not.
See, Pinkie Pie was just looking at us like,
I love this bit, like, in Anthology 3, Pinkie Pie and Verity get their things mixed up, so when Pinkie Pie is talking to Mono Scratch, she goes, I never leave home without my party cannon. She reaches off screen and grabs Rarity's couch with Lyra on it. And
Where's my
then...
party cannon?
Yeah. And then,
I love the look on Fluttershy's face, like, Rarity, even I'm getting tired of your shit.
Yeah.
And then it goes over to Rarity with the Sweetie Belle, and she does this thing with the plates. And she goes to fall over on her drama couch, and she gets shot with a party cannon.
Also, sunglasses are kind of unusual. You don't see a whole lot of sunglasses action.
You see a few glasses.
Yeah, but
My Pony OC has sunglasses.
I mean, is
How do they stay on?
with
yeah,
magic.
because
Because, yeah, the ears are up.
they don't go like way up to the top.
Maybe the temples are just placed differently.
Maybe.
Or maybe they're just, like, so they, like, kind of squeeze on.
Yeah.
the whole clip.
Wasn't like in Phantom of the Opera, you told me that the Phantom mask is like perfectly formed to his face, and that's how it stays on?
Perfectly formed. Oh man, what is it? A perfectly crafted thing can do that.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe in a
and it's
question.
made out of porcelain, but those sunglasses are not made out of porcelain.
That'd be awesome. You could punch them in the face and blind them.
I love how having your hair messed up equals being insane.
Well, my hair's messed
in
up all the...
animation. It's like if your hair is crazy, you've clearly lost your mind.
My hair is always messed up.
Except for Pinky. If your hair is straight, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
But my hair's messed up all the time.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like,
Oh yeah, what a drama queen. Yeah, because you would fucking know, Rarity.
Or like Rarity when she's having during
What was it,
when she was like stressed about making the dresses and
yeah,
like her
Suit
hair
for
was
Success.
yeah her hair was all messy
Messed up.
and like really
I liked in, was it Infestation, what was that, Inspiration Manifestation, when she like goes through all
What was she
those buckets
doing
of
in
ice
there?
cream.
Sorry,
Yeah.
what was she doing in that tree? before
We don't
popping
want to
up?
know. Maybe she was like dissecting birds or something.
here's the CMC and they're being adorable.
Always. Sweet Jesus!
See, now what was she doing in there? That's really weird.
Dissecting the ball from the inside out.
Yeah, no, she's clearly.
Yeah, I actually feel like I've seen you like this once or twice.
Twilight, think of the children. Oh god.
Sweet, smarty pants. I actually like in Doctor Who's Adventures, Twilight doesn't believe the Doctor's a time traveler or the TARDIS can travel through time. He goes, fine. So he goes into the TARDIS, it vanishes for like a split second and comes back. He comes back out, I'm back, but what, how did you, use your words, where did you go? Canterlot, I got you one of these. And you hear him hand her something, she goes, it's a brand new Smarty Pants doll. From a toy store in Canterlot that closed when you were a filly. How'd you know that? You keep very detailed notes on yourself. It's rather vain. I love this bit with Sweetie Belle. I really like her mane. And then later on, I really like her mane!
Play with her first week, huh?
Sweetie Belle was the cutest of the three in this, I have to say.
No. I think Scootaloo should get
But Scootaloo is always my favorite. She has a disability, and she needs hugs.
Applejack says it's important to shave.
This isn't working! I know what the solution to this problem is. Mind manipulation. Nothing like a little bit of innocent mind rape.
So often does she use this spell. She said it always works.
Yeah, really.
The one and needed spell always works.
Oh, Jesus.
So their eyes just roll into the back of their head and fade away.
Sweetie squeak! I heard the sweetie squeak.
See, works every time. How often have you used this spell, Twilight?
Yeah, really. I think in Turnabout Storm they kind of pointed out how when the Magatama power wore off, she's like, I wanted to run some more tests. Well, what now? Nothing. Wait, so if anyone who interacts with that doll gets possessed by it, why isn't she?
Whoever looks at it, I guess, because she's the one who cast the spell.
Yes.
By
Yeah.
her hair.
Yep.
Yep. Just reaches in.
I think Big Mac is good at bobbing for apples.
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
He just reached in and grabbed it and pulled it out.
Ah, crap.
Oh no.
Wait, we've seen her arrest people's movements through magic. Why doesn't she just grab them all and take it and leave?
Because
Clearly she hasn't thought of this.
Bon,
you bitch!
I don't care if you changed your voice
Again.
again.
I like in the anthology thing where it's like one of the ingredients of how to make your own Doritos was all of Bon Bon's voice actors.
Yeah.
God, I made gold again! What am I gonna do with all this gold?
I imagine Applejack just does that
What?
all the time. Just leans up against trees with her hat down.
I would-
I just think
Sure,
this is what she does in her spare time.
I would.
Chewing up some
Some
wheat.
wheat. Where is this wheat? Has anyone seen the wheat field?
No, I
Where
don't.
did she get this wheat?
Maybe they get it from other towns.
Don't
How could they
look,
import
Don't look at
one
it.
piece of wheat?
don't look at it.
Once again, I'm gonna point out that I guarantee you right now, Celestia's watching this on like a magic pool or a crystal ball or something, and just going, she's going
That's
crazy.
funny.
This is getting out of hand. I guess I better go break this up.
Sunset.
Twilight Spark. Oh no, I can see it. Right before she shows up, she's like sitting somewhere, grinning, and then she takes a deep breath. Angry face. Keep the angry face.
Oh, dear.
I like it. Huh? Oh, did you have to step on it?
Yeah, you had to step on it.
Bitch.
You kind of still wanted. Yes, you did.
I saw a picture of once. It was a Big Mac on an eBay site. There was he was looking to snipe a Smarty Pants doll for 25,000 bits.
Well, they still have it at the farm.
Big Macintosh. What's he hiding?
That and I think it was the Batsy
What?
the Babsy episode where I can't remember what episode now it is, but they left one of the beds in that Sweet Apple Acres, and you can see
Smarty Pants is there.
Smarty Pants under the bed.
Nice. Really?
See, they're all like,
Really?
we're getting tired of your shit.
Shut up.
STFU.
Oh no! If Twilight gets sent back to kindergarten, where will I go?
Don't worry, Spike. We'll adopt you. And gets the toys taken away. Nah! Please don't tell Twilight. She said I was forbidden to dream.
I'm listening. Please, Your Highness. We all saw that Twilight was upset. But we thought that the thing that she was worried about was the
Everyone likes Dash. She does dashy things.
Not a single word was
Dash, dashy, dashy.
Celestia also kind of has this rainbow thing going on. It's just all in pastels.
Yeah. You know, as much as we give Celestia shit for being a troll, at times she does have a very motherly aspect to her when it comes to Twilight.
Mm-hmm.
She really does look after her, if not punking her while she does it. I guess when you're immortal, you gotta make your own fun.
I'll forget Twilight.
So I don't know if you noticed, but her mane and tail are the colors of the Powerpuff Girls.
Yep.
Yes, they are.
From this day
I
forward,
figured
I
that was
will
that a long
like
time
all
ago.
supports
But I like Luna better.
on the
Praise
path
Luna.
of friendship. When and only when power is gone.
What?
Nothing?
Princess Celestia, wait!
Celeste.
Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned how to write.
Spike knew where the
It'd be really funny if she was standing like right there and she ran back inside and wrote her a letter and like Spike had to cough it up like out on the
That'd be-
veranda.
I could so see that.
I'm surprised she didn't just write to her and say like, "Oh, hey, I haven't ran into any problems here involving friendship. So what do I do?"
Yeah, really, like.
I think that would have been an easy.
Look, he's getting ready to write it. She was like just there.
Dear Princess Celestia, sometimes it's better to know. What was the thing for friendship?
You see, Rarity
Knowledge
has
is
a
a
pillow.
dangerous thing.
Everyone else
Yeah.
is just like chilling on the floor.
Yeah, really.
Rarity has her cushy pillow.
into an enormously huge entire town.
Yeah, sometimes it's better to know just nothing at all. You're a faithful farmer.
Applejack.
Oh. The friendship it's expressed is headed straight for your bedroom. Tell your parents to buy one for you. Only $30.
Spike, do what you're told.
Exit out.
Spike, you can't make yourself sound good. You're nobody. That was a fun episode with many more to come, I think.
Indeed.
Okay, there are more to come? Sweet.
Pretty sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
I think so.
But that's it for this one.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
it for this one. This one
Alright.
is over.
So, see you next time.
See you next time. Laters. Offend us, Iris.